I'm sitting on the floor today because Cheddar Baby wanted to join us. I don't know how long he'll stay, but he wanted to say hi. So today we are going to read a book called Animal Homes. And since we were talking about trees, and trees are home to a lot of animals, I thought we could read about other animal homes. It says, animals everywhere build or find homes for themselves and for raising their families. Some homes give protection from the weather and from enemies. Others are good for storing food. Peekaboo! A family of foxes peeks out of its underground home called a den. The den has several openings so the foxes can get in and out quickly. Gotcha! A trapdoor spider lunges for a beetle. The spider digs a tunnel and adds a door it can open and close. The spider hides, then reaches out to catch its food. A box turtle carries its home wherever it goes. Its home is a part of its body. When alarmed, it pulls its head and legs and tail inside its hard shell. When the winter comes, the turtle buries itself in the ground to get away from the icy cold. See if you can see him popping out. Even tiny insects need shelter. Can you find the lady beetles hiding under the flower? Let's see, where are the lady beetles? Can you see them? They're ladybugs. Some animals move into homes left by other creatures. Some build their own. Animal homes may be below the ground or up above in the trees, like the birds we've been learning about. There's the birds. Rat-a-tat-tat. Can you hear it? A woodpecker pecks into a tree to find insects to eat. It made a larger hole to use as a nest for its babies. When the chicks grow up and fly away, the hole may become a home for other animals. A family of squirrels has found a home in a hole left by a woodpecker. See that squirrel? One squirrel leaps from a branch. You see him leaping? Another pops out of a hole. The squirrels do not fly. They glide from tree to tree. They use their home for storing seeds and nuts to eat. Young flying squirrels play tag among the branches. See if I can make it go back in. If I want to go back in. Many creatures make their homes in trees. There they can find food, a place to rest, a safe place to raise their young. Ooh, we've heard about these birds. Male weaver birds build nests at the ends of thin branches. A tree snake finds it hard to get into the nest because the openings are near the bottom. Weaver birds live in Africa. There, other animals such as zebras travel in herds and have no special home. Let's see if we can see the snake. It can't get in the nest, though. A weaver bird sits in a ring he made of grass. He will weave the hollow nest around himself. When finished, the nest hangs like a fruit on a tree. The weaver bird flutters under the nest and calls to the female. There's some eggs in there. Look inside the nest. We already looked inside the nest. The female has laid her eggs on the lining of feathers and soft leaves. The weaver bird weaves the nest tightly with his bill and feet. The nest makes a good shelter from the rain and hot sun. Honeybees are definitely architects. Honeybees work together to build their hive. Inside their hive, worker bees like these make tiny wax rooms called cells. Some cells hold honey or pollen for the bees to eat. Other cells are nurseries. The queen bee lays one egg in each of the nursery cells. The egg hatches into a worm-like larva. The larva grows quickly and turns into a pupa. Then the pupa turns into a young honeybee. and breaks out of his shell. So there's the egg. You can see it. And then here's the pupa. Here's the larva. So it goes egg, larva, pupa. Walls called honeycombs made of wax cells hang from a branch. A sphinx moth sneaks inside to steal the honey. A honeybee collects yellow pollen on her legs as she sips nectar from a flower. What are these? Beavers. On land, beavers stay alert for danger. They sometimes dig tunnels that lead to ponds. A beaver can dive into a tunnel along the bank to reach the water quickly. In the pond, a beaver's lodge is safe from most enemies. Only a mound made of mud, sticks shows above the water. See him scooting off into the water? Beavers build a home in water with strong front teeth. They cut down the trees, and they use the logs and mud to build a dam across the shallow stream. The dam holds back the water and forms a deep pond. There the beavers build their home called a lodge. Here's their lodge. They're called prairie dogs. Prairie dogs dig a lot of tunnels called burrows to make a town. They dig small rooms for sleeping and nesting. They pile up dirt around the openings to keep rain from flooding the tunnels. A high mound of dirt is a good place to watch for danger. Yip, yip! One of the prairie dogs barks as a warning. The burrowing owl raises its wings. It may try to catch one of the young prairie dogs. Can you see all of the different things inside of the rooms? It's a little hard to see. See the owl? The owl and the enemies such as rattlesnakes, ferrets are small enough to live in a prairie dog town. A badger digs its way. Some animals build homes to live in all year. Others only use for shelter for raising their young. Let's see if you can see more of the prairie dogs over there. So that book kind of made me curious about other animals and what their homes look like. So if you have a certain animal you're thinking of, let me know and maybe we can investigate what their home looks like together. See you later.